get up to 12 points, don't they?
Yep.
Remember, we were talking about getting to 12 points is when you're on the home stretch. You're on your way back home, and suddenly you're thinking, I'm 12. I'm there. I can see my goal in front of me. I need to get to 16. And guess what? I've got 5 games to get me to 16. They lose this one. Suddenly they've lost 4 home games.
Yep.
And they're thinking, I've got 3 more home games, man. Can I move those to away games?
Yep.
Instead of playing Bangalore, can I play somewhere else?
Yeah, they lose 4 out of 4 at home, and suddenly that monkey on their back becomes a gorilla, right? You're just carrying that around then and going, geez, this thing's not going anywhere.
And then they've got to win 3 out of their last 5 games, out of which 3 more are at home.
Yep.
So suddenly I think this game, they're almost certain to qualify from here. I mean, RCB are always a good enough team to qualify. But I think they'll identify this game as the one that told them, right, I think we are there.
Look at what the bowlers did for Bangalore. We'll just have a look at the analysis. And, of course, we talk about Krunal Pandya bowling his 4 overs for 31. Suyash also bowling his 4 overs for 31. So the spin twins, as they were, twinning with their analysis there. But Krunal had the 2 wickets. So that's the difference. Josh Hazlewood had 4 wickets there and 1 wicket apiece for Yash Dayal, and Bhuvi will look at that last over and go, okay, this was definitely not mine. He was good in the beginning, though. You have to say his 3 overs were not that bad, because in this 50 is 1 over that's gone for 22.
So his 3 overs 28.
Yeah, 3 overs 28 in a 200-run game. You're like, all right.
In a power play, 3 overs 28.
Yeah, especially because that power play was a bit of a cyclone. That they walked into, because those guys were swinging hard. But as I said earlier, I think a bit surprised that they didn't decide to start with Hazlewood. I mean, you see how cool he is at the back end there. I think he probably would have been the best option. I suppose food for thought will be Shepherd. Do they stick with him now? Bowling-wise, I didn't quite see enough there for me. I mean, we haven't seen, to fairness, we haven't seen him come out and strike it as yet.
All in all, you'd have to say that RCB will take this day. They'll take this day with their batting, with their bowling.
They just take the 2 points and say, forget everything else.
Yeah,
we got 2 points. We got 2 points at home. Yeah. We're on 12, and we can see qualification in front of us.
I mean, you get a Padikkal century of 200. You get Jitesh getting a few runs, slightly clumsy runs, but he got the runs, so that'd be good for his confidence.
I think you see performances, but I think just mentally it's a good thing. We've seen with Punjab, where they've had 2 games where probably shouldn't have won, but the bowlers have stepped up and they've kind of got themselves back. It's a good thing from a team perspective when you see scenarios like they are way ahead of us here. They should win this game, but we're going to hold our nerve. We're going to just keep trying, and then you end up winning. That's good for team morale. I mean, obviously the performances are great, and everyone gets a hit. Some guys get runs, whatever it may be. But just to start getting a bit of belief that if situation's not suiting us and we're staring at a likely loss, and we manage to turn it around, that's always very good for teams.